The Carter County Sheriff's Office confirmed that missing man Victor Birchfield and escaped inmate Billy Fletcher had made contact in some way since each went missing. Good evening, I'm Sarah Diamond.
And I'm Casey Marler. The statement reads, quote, "We are continuing to investigate in conjunction with other local and state agencies as well as authorities in other states. We believe that at some point following the escape of Fletcher that he came into contact with Mr. Birchfield," end quote. Billy Fletcher was last seen June 20th. Authorities say he walked off from his work detail at the Carter County Detention Center. He has been charged with escape.
Take a look at a photo of Victor Birchfield, who still has an active silver alert for his disappearance. The Carter County Sheriff's Office reports he was last seen June 19th before heading to the Elizabethton Airport. His vehicle was last spotted in Clemson, South Carolina. That was on Friday. News Channel 11's Jayana Scurry spoke with Birchfield's daughter just minutes after investigators released the update. Jayana?
Sarah, Casey, this news is something Victor Birchfield's daughter has suspected for some time. She's been doing extensive searching herself for any clues to her father's whereabouts.
So our fear right now is that someone very casually has asked him, like, hey, can you give me a ride here or there? And he's, sure, buddy, no problem, because that's who my dad is at heart.
Tiffany Cole, Victor Birchfield's daughter, says she already knew about her dad's vehicle being spotted in South Carolina the day after he went missing.
That vehicle was last seen leaving Clemson, South Carolina on 123 headed towards Easley by the Issaquena Trail, and that was on a red light camera.
Cole says she spoke with Carter County Sheriff Mike Fraley this morning about the investigation.
I was able to express some of my frustrations with them as a professional myself. I do understand there's a process to things. But I feel like we were really slow to get that ball rolling. They assured me this morning that they don't feel that way on their part. As a family, we had gathered 20+ hours of video footage, handed out thousands of flyers, spoke to hundreds of people in the community, probably 75 businesses reviewing any footage that was possibly on the way of their journey.
Cole says she also looked into her father's bank accounts and found 2 charges since his disappearance, one in Asheville and one in Clemson.
Unfortunately, the camera systems in Asheville were not working. And then in Clemson, South Carolina, there was a decline charge at a Tiger Mart on his debit card. And again, we've tried to review footage there, and we didn't see my dad or my vehicle at that time. But at that point, we didn't know to be looking for someone that may not be my dad.
Cole is asking people to review their security cameras in those areas if they saw her dad's silver 2003 Toyota 4Runner with damage to the rear on June 20th through 21st, anywhere from Elizabethton to Asheville to Clemson.
That's all we need is a tiny clip of seeing which way the vehicle traveled. It's really what we're trying to decide is, if my dad and Billy Fletcher have encountered each other somewhere along this journey, where did that happen? Because that way we can determine, is my dad still here? Where do I need to be looking for my dad? Here or in South Carolina or somewhere along the way.
Cole says her father is important to many people. She says her dad is selfless and nothing comes before his family or friends.
The absolute best dad that a girl could imagine having, but watching him become a papaw and help me raise my boys into the strong men that they are now today. I want him to be able to return so they get a life full of their papaw and not just their first 11 and 15 years of their life.
Cole plans to put together a prayer vigil for her dad. If anyone has information about Victor Birchfield or Billy Fletcher, contact the Carter County Sheriff's Office or 1-800-TBI-FIND.